Kip, could you tell us a bit about Martus, the project you're working on?
Martus is a human rights monitoring system.
A bit louder.
Martus is a human rights monitoring system, initially developed by developers around the world, but initiated by the Benetech initiative in
Benetech.
Benetech initiative in the US, and then we took over the African project, especially the East Africa project, and customized it for Kenyan's human rights monitoring.
Yeah. So what does it do exactly? I mean, how does it help a human rights campaigner?
It has quite important features for human rights activists. One of them being security in terms of encrypting information. The other one being able to save document offline and later on carry the system and loading it online somewhere else. So in terms of mobility, security, ease of use, so because it's sort of an email application as well. It looks like an email application.
Yeah. So in East Africa, what has its use been like?
Tremendous. It's revolutionized ICTs for governance, accountability, health systems. In terms of it's helped us advance our systems into creating other monitoring systems.
When someone uses this system,
Yes.
I mean, what benefits does he or she get?
Well, you get a free system that will give you hosting of your reports, human rights reports, evidence. In currently 6 offshore servers.
And 6 servers, where about?
I know 2 are in States. I know we are running 1 in Africa, and now we're building the second one. So we'll have now the 6th one commissioned in March.
So these are safe servers, basically no one can get at your data.
Very safe. If someone picks your hard disk and goes with it, they can't read the information because it's encrypted.
I see.
Yeah.
The fact that it is in free software and open source, does it make a difference?
Yes, it does, because you can play around with it. You can customize, localize it for your need. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the shape and form that was created by the initial developers.
So has it got customized in local languages, or?
We are working on a Swahili version of it in Nairobi.
Yeah. I see, interesting. And in terms of the big users of it, who are the major users?
Currently, social movements in Nairobi are the big users, and the fact that we have these other systems that have been developed and also integrated into SMS systems, the usage is growing pretty fast, because we have now 3 countries who are requested for training and use of all the systems now that have been formed around Martus.
What's the history of it? How old is it, and who started it?
Martus started way back around 10 to 12 years back in the US with a group of developers and engineers who were working with Benetech initiative on monitoring, human rights monitoring.
And Benetech is what exactly?
It's a non-governmental organization in the States that is more focused on developing technologies for different groups. Now they're working on an analyzer system.
And finally, what are your plans for the future as far as Martus goes, and what does Martus mean, incidentally?
It's a Greek word that means witness.
Okay.
For the future, especially for East Africa, it's revolutionized issues to do with governance, transparency, and accountability by the mere fact that it advised the building of these other tools that help within governance. In future, we're looking at forming a transparent society for the commons.
In the sense?
In the sense that providing free access to information in whatever forms, be it SMS, be it online, be it print, media.
I see.
Yeah.
Interesting. Thanks a lot, and thanks for your time.
Thank you, Frederick.